Good morning and welcome to episode 5 of The Shine Show. And today we're going to talk about how you can use affiliate marketing to make $1,000 in the first 30 days of getting started with affiliate marketing. My guest today is Samith Pich. He's online marketer extraordinaire and he has built a 6-figure business using mainly affiliate marketing. Samith, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, great.
But before we jump in, I want to introduce myself. My name is Salome Schillack. If you're brand new here, my business is called Shine and Succeed, and I am the creator of the Facebook Live Superstar online program. It is a program that teaches entrepreneurs how to use the power of this fantastic medium, Facebook Live, to reach more people, get their message out into the world more powerfully, and build more profitable businesses. And if you want to learn more about Facebook Live Superstar and when it launches, you can join my Facebook community by going to shineandsucceed.com/community. And if you're watching this on the replay, then the link should be up here or up there or down there. Click anywhere where you see the link, it is there. I would love to welcome you into that community and tell you where you can learn more about that. Now, Samith, you are going to give us your best tips on how to create $1,000 in the first 30 days with affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
But before we do that, just tell us a little bit of why you got into affiliate marketing in the first place.
Thank you. So Salome, thank you so much for having me on your Facebook Live. This is my first time on Facebook Live, so Facebook Virgin in that case. At the moment, we're doing something really cool. We've got 2 of our phones together.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, or if I'm looking sideways or cross-eyed, it's because of that thing. But we're mainly going to focus on that one. So a little bit about myself. So I've been online since, professionally since about 2012.
Yeah.
Previously, before that, I was a high school teacher.
Oh, okay.
So I was teaching visual arts, science, and math. I love teaching, but I just didn't like the politics of it.
Yeah.
One day, I looked at where my life was going, and I thought to myself, is this it?
Yeah.
I think I could do more. And I have 3 beautiful daughters. Oldest one is 17. Then there's 12, and then now we have a new one that's about 4 years old. Not so new anymore.
New one.
And so growing up with them, it was very hard for me to go to their assemblies, to their school recitals, all of that.
Yeah.
And they'd always ask me, Dad, come to these things. And I'd say, I've got to work. And one day I just thought to myself, there's got to be a better way.
Yeah.
And so I went online, I Googled how to make money online. I
wonder how many people have Googled how to make money online.
Yeah. and I did that. I went down this rabbit hole and I spent thousands of dollars.
Because it can be a rabbit hole.
It is one massive rabbit hole. And then there's lots of other rabbit holes that go
rabbit
down
holes
there.
inside
rabbit holes. And then I proceeded to spend about 4 years online, totally failing forward, spending thousands of dollars. It wasn't until about 2012 that I got serious about making money online. I got myself a mentor. I started a business, looked at myself as a professional, and in my first year properly doing it, about 2012, I made my first multiple 6-figure online.
Wow.
And I've been able to do it ever since,
Yeah.
And nowadays I help people, do the same, coach them, train them up.
Fantastic. I'm so glad you said that you struggled for that first few years and that you spent thousands and thousands of dollars on training, but it wasn't until you took yourself seriously and decided to become a professional that you had the breakthrough. Because I think it's important that we understand you can be stuck in hobbyland trying to learn this stuff, and you will be stuck in hobbyland and frustrated until you make a mindset shift. And we very often search for the next best tool or the next best person or the next training or this external thing that's going to give us this massive breakthrough. But it's not the external things. I have a mentor who says, in the hands of a powerful mind, any tool will do.
Yeah.
And so it starts with that mind shift of deciding, I am a professional, I am not a dabbler, and then committing to investing in yourself and finding the right mentor or trainer to work with to build your business.
I mean, how crazy would this sound? Imagine talking to someone who's going to become a doctor and go, you know what, I'll just see how this thing works out.
Yeah.
Or you're going, I want to be a pro wrestler. Let's just see how it goes in the first couple of months. They make the absolute commitment. They get a coach, they get trainers, and they do it professionally, and they put the time and commitment in.
Absolutely agree with you. So you can dabble for as long as you want, but if you want to be serious about this, you've got to make that commitment and decide that this is going to be your professional job.
If you see it as a hobby, you get hobby results, and most hobbies don't make you any money.
That's right. That's very true. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what exactly is affiliate marketing.
Okay, so affiliate marketing has been around since the caveman days. Essentially, it's you being the middleman. There's three central parts of it. One, there's a group of people online who have a problem, they have a need, and then there's usually a product owner with a solution, and it can solve them. Your job is to connect the people with the need with the product solution, put them together, and you get a commission or something like that. The only difference is nowadays, instead of doing one-to-one, so instead of knocking on doors saying, hey, would you like my pots and pans? Instead you have a website which says, hey, would you like my pots and pans? And then that means that website can sell those pots and pans forever and a day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And every time someone buys something, you get a commission from that. And so it just means that it's much more leveraged these days.
Yeah, okay. So is it only physical products?
No, I'd say 90% of what I do is online digital products. So it's usually training tools, anything that helps people, get to that next level and either learn more or solve their problem. I find that digital online programs are the best way because once you've created them, people can just download them forever and a day. You just create it once.
Create it once and then people buy it over and over. And would you need multiple websites for different products, or do you just have one website where you link to your affiliates tools that you use?
Previously, maybe a couple of years ago, it was probably a good idea to create multiple websites. These days, if you're focusing on Google, then you really want to create an authority website where you cover one market niche.
What does authority website mean?
So an authority website is really where you brand yourself, B, you've got great content which really solves people's problems and give them content about that particular thing. So what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't create a health website that's also connected to a car website that's also connected to healthy, maybe woodworking. I would create one big website that's all about woodworking, and then give them lots of content there, and then from then on they would see the different solutions that you have.
So your job as an affiliate marketer is not just selling other people's stuff. Your job is also becoming a personal brand and then building authority by creating good quality content of your own. Am I right?
Okay. A good affiliate marketer, the authority model, there's so many different models, but let's go with authority, which is the space that I'm in. It's about creating content, because these days people, before they go and buy anything, you and I we will search, we'll go online, we'll see the latest reviews, we'll see what people are saying about them, so we get that social proof. But most of the time when we buy something, we buy it from people we like, know and trust.
Absolutely.
And the best way you do that is by creating content online that helps people solve people's problems. And in a kind of way, you're only giving them half the solution, because you're saying, this is your problem, I know what you're going through, these are some things I've helped with, but here's a really cool program that can take you there. And then it's just like a really soft sell. This is a cool program, you can look at it, and when they do, you get commission.
And because you've been through the program yourself, because you'll never be an affiliate for something that you don't have experience with, right?
Exactly.
So because you've been through it yourself and you've had the results that the program promises, you have that confidence
absolutely.
to immediately identify the ideal customer for that program, and then be able to say confidently, I have a fantastic solution for you that will solve your problem. So there's no weird or icky sales conversations, because you're not pushing something someone don't want. You're providing them with genuine value and something that's going to give them genuine results.
Exactly.
Okay, fantastic. How do people get involved in affiliate marketing, and how the golden question is, how do you make $1,000 in your first 30 days?
Great question. Okay, so how do we get online? It's a couple of little steps. So step one is you need to find a market with a problem. So you need to go out into, ideally, if it helps, you should have that problem in the first place yourself.
Yeah.
Because usually your market is just a reflection of you, maybe a couple months back.
So maybe you can think about what was I struggling with 6 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago?
Yep.
Because you are an authority on overcoming the problems you struggled with.
And you would have gone through a lot of research yourself. You would have found things online.
Yeah. Okay.
Or it could be something that you're really passionate about.
Yeah.
Okay. So you ideally want to find a market that's two things. One, they're passionate about this market, about whatever the market is. And then two, they're willing to spend money on it.
Yeah.
So,
that's important.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, especially I see some coaches going into niches where there's certainly a need for it. But the market, like, coaching children, for example, that's one example. Children don't have money, generally, most of them.
Yeah.
So, you need to be clever in how you approach your market. There needs to be money in it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And ideally, you want something where they want the solution now.
Yeah.
Not like, so you might have a market that's like, loves cactuses, but, they can probably wait, right?
Yeah.
So you want something, I want it now. Okay, so once you've got that, what I would personally do is I'd create a little community, and this is like do it for free. So let's think about how can I do it for free in the next 30 days. I'd create a community. So let's say we want to get into weight loss, right?
Yes.
I'd create a little community on Facebook. It doesn't cost you anything, and it'd be like best weight loss tips. Okay, and then you start inviting people onto the community, and you just start to become a person who gives value. So all you do is like, hey, here's a really cool post about how to lose weight.
Yeah.
Here's 5 tips that you need to know. You might create videos such as this, answer questions, and you're not setting yourself up as the guru, as a leader.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself as almost like a reporter. I'm here to help people. I'm just sharing information, right?
Okay, I like that idea because some people struggle with the idea of being the guru or the expert.
Yeah.
So if you think of it as being the reporter, being the middleman, being the collector of information and the distributor of valuable information. I really like that because that still sets you up as the authority. You're still the expert. You're still the authority. But it may be just thinking about it differently like that might take the fear out of it, because for some people it's daunting, the idea of being the guru. Yeah.
You could also to let people know that you're doing a challenge. So it might be your own personal challenge. I'm here to lose 10 kilos in the next 30 days. Yeah. Right? And then so you just share your progress with people and go, day number 3, this is how I'm doing it, or come do it with me. Yeah. Then along the way, you're letting people know, look, I'm using this really cool elastic band thing that helps me get strong, and you show people how you're doing it. And as you go along, people are like, where do I get this elastic band?
That's right.
Or where do I get this CD program that shows me how to do more push-ups?
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, here's a little link, send the link. And if they buy it, you get paid for it.
Fantastic.
So simple.
That's easy enough.
One of the first things I done early on was I did a 100-day push-up challenge.
Wow.
No, a 100 push-up challenge. So it was like I was trying to go from 0 to 100 push-ups in like 3 months. I did it about a month and a half. Yeah. And so every single day I just showed people that I was doing push-ups.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. And along the way I said, I'm just learning, but I got this cool app and I'm trying out this little program called the 100 Push-Up Challenge. Yeah. The program had an affiliate thing to it, and by the end of it, I made close to $1,000 just showing people I was doing push-ups.
That is fantastic. I love that story. That's great. So just because you were willing to show other people how you're using something, and be that leader that helps other people along that path and create that accountability and create that like-minded community, you became the person who then provided them with the resources. And they trusted you and they liked you, and then they bought from your affiliate link. It's a no-brainer.
Then I got featured on the website, which is the 100 Push-Up Challenge, because they saw the videos I was doing, got interviewed, they put my stuff up there. Then they already had lots of traffic coming in,
Yeah.
and then they put their own affiliate link. So I still got paid with more people seeing what I was doing. So I just went from there.
Fantastic. So because you became one of the best affiliates for them, they helped promote you as well.
Yeah.
And do all good affiliate programs do that?
Yeah, if it's a good affiliate program, because here's the thing, you're helping them make money, and if you do that, they'll want to help you out more.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Wonderful. That's fantastic. So I guess the challenge for the viewers is, number one is, what is the problem you solve? And is there a market for it?
Yeah.
So think about, what is the thing that you're an expert on, that you know that you can speak about with authority. Oh, we've got
Somebody said I have to rotate the camera, but I didn't think I did, because I thought it was sideways. Okay, you're seeing this one side. You think, okay, who cares?
Okay, we got some technical issues on that broadcast. But this
See,
broadcast, my broadcast is going really well.
Yeah.
Who's the Facebook Live person?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Look,
so you talk about affiliate marketing, and I'll talk Facebook Live.
You don't have to be technical, really.
No, you don't.
I'm not a technical person.
No, it's just, you just press go live, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So find a problem that you can confidently solve. Find a product, or if it's a physical product or an information product, then find that and make sure that you can sign up as an affiliate, and then start promoting it. Build a community, build your own community, and add value to that community. And I want to add to adding value to that community is, bring your personality, because people respond to who you are. Don't try and be someone else, or try to be, copy someone else. Just bring your own personality, and you will build a community of people who love and adore you. Now, we've got a question from Damien. Damien says, hi guys, let me just click on see more. Hi guys, what percentage commission do you usually settle on? So Samith, what percentage commission?
Most affiliate programs settle somewhere between 30 all the way up to 70%. There are a few 100% commissions out there as well.
Wow.
But here's a little tip for you. If you're going to promote something, ideally try to find something that has a recurring income stream. So you sell it once.
What does that mean?
So that means that you get paid every single month. So it might be that the program is like, $37 a month. You might get 50% of that. So you're making what? $20 or something like that.
Is that like a membership program?
Yeah, like a membership
So ideally you're looking at a membership program where the person that buys through your affiliate link buys a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
So every month when their direct debit goes off, you get paid.
Yeah. So one of the things...
That's great, because that means that you can literally go on holiday and still be making money.
One of the things that a couple of things I promote is such as website hosting. I also promote a lot of autoresponders, which are email programs that allow you to automate your email. Yeah. And every single month I get paid.
That's fantastic.
It started like 2-3 years ago, and I'm still getting payments every single month from them. It's
fantastic.
Really cool.
Well done. That's wonderful. Okay, so there you go. You've got the first steps to start making $1,000 in your first 30 days. Damien has asked about private labeling. Is that something you know about?
Yeah, so I assume, Damien, you're talking about private label rights. So if you are, say yes. If you're not, you have no idea what I'm going to be talking about. But essentially, private labeling is when someone else creates information product, and they give you the right to be able to put your name and products onto them. In the past, they used to be pretty crappy. I wouldn't work with them. But nowadays, there's better ones coming online. And it's like a shortcut. So instead of you creating your own free ebook, somebody else has created the ebook. You just put your name and thing on that.
Yeah.
So
And what about physical products? If someone wants to get into being an affiliate for physical products, and they want to do private labeling, are there any? What are the things they need to look for? What makes a good private labeling affiliate? What distinguishes a good one from a bad one?
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to find out by actually buying it. Okay. But usually, if there's a good private label rights seller, you know them. So I only have like a handful that I actually look at and trust their work. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. All right, Damien's got another question. And sourcing products from China and labeling it yourself. Well, I guess that's... my camera's moving. Yes, that's it. Okay, Damians, your question. I take it your question is answered. If you've got any more questions, please pop them in. We would love to answer them. I don't know why the camera's moving, but there we go. So, fantastic. Samith, tell the viewers more about where they can learn more about you, please.
Okay, so you can simply go to my website, www.samithpich.com, SAMITHPICH, and you can find out more, sign up to my mailing list. Obviously, I will have stuff to talk about and give you value and stuff that you might feel that you want to have a look at, and I'll market to you because that's what I do.
And what you will do when you do that is you will watch what Samith does. You will reverse engineer what he does, and you will learn from him. So don't just go into his sales funnel and let him sell you. Do that too, but also look at how he's selling you. Pay attention to how often he's sending emails. Pay attention to how he crafts the emails. Pay attention to how he adds value to his community and how he then invites them to sell to them. This camera is moving so much. Okay, so fantastic. So now you guys are all able to go out and create at least $1,000 in the first 30 days of being an affiliate marketer. And let me just fix the camera. There we go. We're having some technical issues today.
But you know how to create $1,000. So you have, let's say you create a Facebook group and you have 100 people in it. You can do that. And then you find an affiliate product where where it's at least $10 each. Get that 100 people to buy it, and you made yourself $1,000.
Fantastic.
But if you find an affiliate product that pays $100, you only need 10 people, and you made $1,000.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So it is all in the numbers, right? It's all in the numbers.
So affiliate marketing is a science and an art, and the science is about knowing the numbers, looking at your conversions, all that stuff, and the art is about really understanding people and what they want and helping them, and it's about creating that trust. Because there's a lot of places people can go, but if they go, I trust Samith, I trust Salome, so when she says, I've used this tool, it's really good, I will just go, go for it. Now, whenever somebody says, I've got this thing, I also say, give me your affiliate link. Because I personally think if you've helped me, I want to make sure you get something out of it, and that's the least I can do.
Absolutely. I agree with you. And that's what I love so much about the online space is there is no competition. There's no competition. Whatever it is that you're selling, there are 1,000 other people selling the same thing. The reason people buy from you is not because of your product or because of how great your product is, because there are other people with absolutely fantastic similar products out there. The reason people buy from you is because they like you, because they trust you, and because you've added value to them. And that means that there's a whole lot more space for collaboration. For people who do the same thing, to work together and build massively successful business, because we don't have that competition mindset. We have a collaboration mindset. Right.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, that is the end of the show. If you've watched us live, thank you very much. Thank you, Damien, for your questions you've brought into the show today. I want to remind you that if you want to find out more about the Facebook Live Superstar program that I'm launching at the end of the month, head over to shineandsucceed.com/community. Join my Facebook community, where I always give the best stuff away to the people in my community first. Samith is in the group, so you can even ask Samith some more questions if you want to go on there, or you can jump on his website and ask him there. And next week, we're going to be back here live, same time, same place. That's Monday morning, 10 a.m. Perth time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're in the States. And I'm going to be talking to clinical psychologist and mum of 4, Kirsten Baus. She's coming in to talk about her brand new book called The Conscious Mother. And I'm pretty sure everything she's going to say about conscious mothers goes for conscious daddies as well. She's going to talk to us about how motherhood doesn't have to be so hard, how to take the overwhelm out of motherhood. And I really look forward to that one. So if you've loved this show, please share it with your friends and tune in again next week. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.